Hey ladies, it's Marla-Deen. I am here because we are around our 6 weeks as we are coming to the end of this fun time together. Excuse my voice. I've waited all week to do this video because I've had no voice. This is the best it's been all week, so I hope you can hear me. And I may check in again before Sunday when my voice is better. But until then, I wanted to talk to you about the 5 top ways, 5 of them, to keep your progress going as we end the 6 weeks so that you can keep it now and beyond. You want to keep your body lean. You want to continue to burn fat. And the way that you do that is by limiting the carbs on those interval days and when you're doing sprints so that you don't have the glucose in your body. So when you're burning, you start burning the calories, you go straight to the fat. You don't have to burn through the glucose and the carbs first. And then on the days when you're doing your strength training, you need that glucose in your body. You need those carbs for energy. So I hope you've kind of gotten in the routine of that and understand the science of why we do a low carb day with that type of workout versus a strength day with your carbs. And then of course there's one day a week when I want you to do a super strength workout, and that's your regular macro when you get your treat, right? That's when you can have your key lime pie, that's my vice, or your glass of wine, or your chocolate chip cookie, or whatever it is that you want. So those are the reasons, and I hope you've kind of gotten into that habit and by now making them part of your lifestyle. As I've said, this is not a diet. I like to live a non-diet life. And just as an example, I've been on 2 beach trips, had a few days in between, and I'm telling you, I came home, and I normally don't want to get on the scales. I'm not a scale advocate, but my clothes were looser, not tighter. And I did get on the scales. I didn't gain anything. In fact, I actually lost a couple of pounds, and I was walking on the beach and doing the little workouts, and I was eating and drinking more than normal, but I was still kind of keeping it in check and keeping it in balance, enjoying myself, but not, going overboard, hog wild. So that's just my example of you can do this long term. You can do it on a vacation. You can do it at the lake. You can do it when you go out with your girlfriends, and you're not gonna blow up. You're still going to enjoy yourself, but you're not going to come away with an extra 5 pounds or 10 pounds or bloat. I don't want to get long-winded here. I went off on a tangent there, but I just wanted to give you that example because it just goes to show if you look at this as a lifestyle and not as a diet, it really and truly works. Okay, now back to the 5 top ways to keep the progress going and to continue to burn fat when you want to burn fat or to maintain. The first thing you want to do and the most important thing, and you know what I'm going to say, it's nutrition. If you want to be lean and you want to be smaller and have a healthy weight, then you need to eat whole foods as often as you can when you can, okay? Keeping the dairy limited, the cheeses, the milk products, the wheat products, the white bread, keeping those from your diet as much as possible is going to be key. Also, hopefully by now you have learned about the macros that you need. You need to eat enough. You need to eat enough protein every day, enough healthy fats, and enough of the healthy carbs on the right days. Now, you don't want to overeat your protein because what your body doesn't use, then it'll store as fat. The same thing with your healthy fats. That's why it's really important to track your macros and follow that. Once you get it, you don't have to plug everything into that MyFitnessPal. And if you have been following along and doing this for 6 weeks, you probably have a good idea of how your body feels and how much it needs. And if you get off track, you know exactly what to do. Just pull that app back up. Sometimes I do that. I'll do it 3 or 4 days to get Jess back in track, and then I feel good again. All right, so number 1 is nutrition. Number 2, and I'm going to surprise you here, you're probably going to say, I'm going to tell you to get in the gym and work out, right? Well, I'm not. I'm going to tell you to rest. You are under constant stress all the time, whether you're a working mom, a mom who works at home 24/7, whether you have little bitties at home, whether you have teenagers, whether you have college, whether you're an empty nester. I know most of you, and I know your lifestyles, and you're busy, and you're stressing your bodies. Your workouts also stress your bodies, right? But I want you to do that in a healthy way. I don't want you overtraining. I don't want you getting up, beating yourself up to get that workout in if you've not been getting good quality sleep. That is more important. You want to keep your hormones balanced. When you're stressing your body and you're raising that cortisol and you're exhausted, you're going to throw your hormones off. And that's definitely not what you want. So make sure you're getting good quality sleep and resting your body. That's why those active recovery days are so important. And I'm telling you, some days if I'm very busy, or some weeks, if I'm really busy or if I've been really stressed, I tone my workouts back. I back off. I might even take 2 rest days instead of 1. Okay, you have to listen to your body. I'm not telling you to be a couch potato. I'm not telling you to be lazy. I know we Americans, everybody thinks we're all obese because we're lazy. Sometimes we're all obese because we're burning the candle at both ends, and we are keeping our body inflamed, and we're keeping it at such a high stress level, it doesn't get a chance to kind of get back into its natural rhythm. So remember, number 1 is nutrition. Number 2 is good quality rest. All right, number 3, yes, is your strength training. That is so important, ladies. It helps us fight osteoporosis. It helps us build the lean muscle. And y'all, it's just going to help you get down on the floor and be able to play with those grandbabies that you're going to have one day. It's going to help you pick and move boxes. It's going to help you unload from your vacation or the car load of groceries that you have. You want to strength train. That, I love squats. I love lunges. You are not going to bulk up. You are not going to get big. You're just going to get toned and you're going to get strong. And that's what we want. So, 30 minutes, 45 minutes a day of some total body kind of strength moves like the ones I've given you in our 6-week workout plan. And then maybe 1 day a week, you crank it up more. Maybe you can get in more than 45 minutes. And that's, your treat day. So number 1, nutrition. Number 2, rest. Number 3, strength training. What's number 4? That's going to be your interval training. That's where you get your heart rate up and then you drop it back down. Those are those sprints, those Tabatas, where you go on 20 seconds really hard of whatever it is, and then 10 seconds rest. Do that 8 rounds through. Those are the days that you're doing your low carb days, so that what you're burning goes straight to the fat. You don't have to go through the glucose from eating the carbs. So do those 10 to 20 minutes. That's all you need of those good interval days. So that's number 4. We've got nutrition, we've got rest, we've got street training, we've got interval training. And you know what's lowest on the totem pole for your continued kind of either weight maintaining or weight loss and leaning out journey? You know what the least important thing is? Long form cardio. Now, I know how easy it is to just go out for that walk, go out for that nice, comfortable jog where you barely get to where you're breathing too hard. I know how easy it is to go into that gym and just get on that elliptical and read a magazine. And that's fine if that's what you want to do. That's great for an active recovery day, okay? That is not good for your interval day or sprint day or strength training, or for a day that you think, I want to really get out there and get a really good workout and burn a lot of calories. That's not going to happen. So I know it's comfortable to get on the elliptical or go out for a jog, and I'm not telling you not to do it. I mean, any movement is better than no movement, correct? But for your goals, depending on what they are, and if they are to continue to lean out and continue to lose weight, if you need to lose weight, or just maintain, you need a little more than that long form cardio on a normal workout day. Like I said, save that for your active recovery day. I do that on a Sunday. Sometimes I'll go hop on the elliptical, watch a little flipper flop or little Joanna and Chip games. I'm happy, I'm entertained, I'm moving. But those are not for the days that I really want to kick it in. All right, so ladies, here we go. 5 things to remember. The first most important thing is your nutrition. The second is your rest. The third is your strength training. The fourth is the intervals. And the least important thing is your long form cardio. Remember, ladies, I want y'all in this for the long haul. This is all about longevity. It's all about creating your own healthy lifestyle. This is not a diet. So I hope you have gained some insight. I hope you've made progress. Remember, it's progress over perfection. I would love to hear from you. I would love some feedback, whether it's good, bad, ugly, great, or, even if it's just kind of even keel, let me know. It will only help me make the program better and stronger. And kind of that's what I want. I just want to share with more people. I want everyone to feel good, feel the best they can for as long as they can. So that's it for my Friday afternoon. I hope y'all enjoy your weekend. And like I said, you'll probably hear from me again. But let me know what you think, ladies. Let me know what you've liked, what you've not liked. And I just appreciate your time so much. I appreciate you letting me come into your inbox, come into the Facebook group, letting me talk to you on video right here in my messy office. That y'all have a great day and continue with your workouts this weekend, okay? All right. Bye.